Welcome to Foot Skillers. This is the channel where football magic happens. Watch as we showcase the best football skills to score stunning goal and craft custom tactics that turn ordinary players into extraordinary champions. Join us on this thrilling journey to master the game, push your limits, and achieve greatness. Don't miss out. Subscribe and like for more amazing foot content on Foot Skillers.
Using the 4-2-3-1 formation in EAFC 24 with a 75 attacking width offers a distinct approach to managing gameplay, especially when facing a top-class team employing a counter-pressing 4-3-2-1 formation. Here's why I believe this setup is effective and how it can be strategically applied in various in-game situations. 1. Balanced attacking width. With a 75 attacking width, the 4-2-3-1 formation creates a balanced approach between stretching the opposition and maintaining a strong presence in the central areas. This width ensures that my wingers are positioned wide enough to pull the opponent's fullbacks out of position, but not so wide that they become isolated from the central playmakers and striker. Against a team using a counter-pressing 4-3-2-1, this setup allows me to exploit the spaces left by their aggressive pressing, especially on the flanks, where their narrower formation might struggle to cover effectively. 2. Gameplay dynamics. In-game, the 75 attacking width in a 4-2-3-1 formation helps create natural passing lanes that allow for fluid ball movement. My wingers are positioned perfectly to receive diagonal passes from the CDMs or CAM, allowing me to quickly switch the play and bypass their pressing lines. This width also helps in creating overloads on the flanks, where I can combine my winger, fullback, and CAM to break down their defensive line. The ability to stretch the play while still maintaining enough players centrally gives me multiple attacking options, making it harder for the opposition to predict my next move. 3. In-game situations. When facing a top-class team using a 4-3-2-1 with counter-pressing tactics, I often encounter situations where they aggressively push forward to win the ball back immediately after losing it. In these moments, the 4-2-3-1 with a 75 attacking width allows me to quickly move the ball to the flanks, where there is typically more space due to their central pressing. By doing so, I can avoid their pressure and create opportunities to exploit the space behind their midfield, particularly on counter-attacks. For instance, if I win the ball in my defensive third, I can quickly transition the play to my wide players, who are in a good position to carry the ball forward or deliver early crosses to my striker and CAM, both of whom are well positioned to attack the box. This width gives me the ability to stretch their defensive line and create high-quality scoring chances. 4. Play styles. The 4-2-3-1 formation with a 75 attacking width supports a play style that is both possession-oriented and direct when needed. In possession, I can use the width to patiently build up play, moving the ball from side to side until a gap opens up in their defense. However, if the situation calls for it, I can also adopt a more direct approach, utilizing the width to quickly advance the ball down the wings and cross it into the box for my striker and attacking midfielders. This versatility in play style is crucial when facing a counter-pressing 4-3-2-1 team, as it allows me to adapt to different phases of the game. Whether I need to hold onto the ball to relieve pressure or quickly exploit a counter-attacking opportunity, my 4-2-3-1 setup is well equipped to handle it. 5. Defensive movement. Defensively, the 4-2-3-1 formation with a 75 attacking width offers a compact and organized shape when transitioning back into defense. The two CDMs play a vital role in shielding the back four and cutting off passing lanes, especially through the middle where the 4-3-2-1 formation tries to operate. The wingers, while positioned wide in attack, can quickly drop back to help the fullbacks, ensuring that the flanks are well covered and reducing the risk of being exposed in wide areas. Against a team using counter-pressing tactics, this defensive structure is crucial. Even if they win the ball back high up the pitch, my compact defensive shape makes it difficult for them to find spaces to exploit. The CDMs, in particular, are key in breaking up their play and preventing them from creating clear-cut chances. 6. Attacking movements. In attack, The 4-2-3-1 with a 75 attacking width allows for a variety of movements that can dismantle a counter-pressing defense. My wingers can push high and wide, dragging their fullbacks out of position and creating space for the cam and striker to operate centrally. The cam, positioned just behind the striker, has the freedom to drift into the spaces between their midfield and defense, linking up play and making late runs into the box. This setup also allows for effective use of cutbacks and crosses. With the wingers providing width, they can either deliver crosses into the box or cut the ball back to the cam or on-rushing CDMs. These movements are particularly effective against a narrow 4-3-2-1 formation, where the opposition's defenders might be outnumbered or out of position when trying to deal with wide attacks. 7. Matching against a 4-3-2-1 counter-press. The primary reason my 4-2-3-1 with a 75 attacking width is a good match against a counter-pressing 4-3-2-1 team lies in its ability to exploit the spaces their formation leaves vulnerable. The 4-3-2-1 is strong centrally and excels in winning the ball back quickly, but it can be exposed on the flanks and in transitions. By using a slightly wider setup, I can force their fullbacks to cover more ground, pulling their formation apart and creating gaps to exploit. Additionally, the 4-2-3-1 formation's natural shape allows me to maintain control of the game by dominating possession and dictating the tempo. By keeping the ball and forcing them to chase, I can tire them out and reduce the effectiveness of their pressing. When they do press high, I can bypass it with quick switches of play to the wings, where my wide players are ready to attack. My 4-2-3-1 tactics with a 75 attacking width offer a strategic advantage against a top-class team using a counter-pressing 4-3-2-1. By leveraging width, flexibility in attack, and a compact defensive structure, I can neutralize their strengths and exploit their weaknesses. This setup allows me to control the game, create scoring opportunities, and withstand their pressure, making it an ideal match against even the toughest opponents.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away.
Don't miss out. Subscribe and like for more amazing foot content on Foot Skillers.